down, honestly, though, like, how I feel. I never even spoke on this shit, but I feel like I was just targeted, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, I had security guard with me. He got charged with murder and the gang charge and all type of shit. I ended up getting indicted and shit of like the leader of the gang and all this shit. Like, bro, I'm just trying to change this shit, bro. I didn't go to school for welding, but I keep my steel. My young nigga never had no job, he worked at vacuum seal. I jumped right up out that porch when mama lost her place to live. But now her baby rich, she ain't gotta pay no fucking bills. I been on that counter for 19, damn near fucking 20 years. I come from New Orleans, escaped Katrina and made it over here. Bitch, I'm the one who got it hot just like a fucking grill. I can't love no thought, but I put dick all in a fucking grill. Yes, I been popping since the day I signed that fucking deal. Yes, ain't no way he got up on that stand and took that deal. Diamonds on my diamond dancing while I'm standing still. Not even stunning the bitch, I fuck back then, but I could fuck her still. Nigga played went right across his head, he got a concussion still. I know niggas who step on shit for real, your boots ain't made of steel. Pussy nigga ballin' blocking, now my house on top of the hill. I know a couple niggas probably died to live this life I live. Yeah, nigga, nah, for real. Shots out to Gucci, nigga, but Todd changed my life for real. Young Maul checking in. I just did my lunch table talk with the progress report. Shout out to the progress report. You know how we rockin'.
Progress report. Yeah, progress report. News, interviews. Tune into the progress report. Keep watching the progress report. Tune into the progress report. Lalaa, boss Britt, eXeL. Know when you progress, gotta eXeL.
The progress report.
What's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard.
Boss Britt the most lit.
What's up, it's your girl DJ eXeL.
Okay, man, we got Young Maul in the building.
Woo!
Yeah. Hey, what's so crazy? Young Maul been fucking with us in the brand for so long, and we done like maybe 4 or 5 interviews, y'all. And this is his first time like coming to the set. That's crazy.
Yeah, Lalaa was trying to keep you to herself.
To myself?
Yeah,
Definitely
okay.
was.
Okay, no, what happens is...
He did a La La Land too, right?
Yeah.
What happens is, like, so, okay, with Maul, like, I be having 1,001 questions, you know, so I just be like, let me go ahead and knock this down my
Y'all
own.
bitches don't know
No, I'm not
like
saying
I
that.
I'm his day one. Y'all bitches can't question him.
That. Nah, but let me introduce how I met him.
Go ahead, you know his whole bio.
Right.
So now,
You
look.
better not have shit wrong.
No, I know. Nah, so look, I actually met and heard of Young Maul through my man Day One Cash.
Yep.
So he's an artist and a producer here in the city, and he had played me the Straight Out the Pot, produced by my man Gudda Tay.
Yep.
And I said, nigga, what the fuck is this? Like, I just like this so much. So really, I reached out to you and Quill after that, and we just been locked in ever since.
That was a while ago.
That was before the deal.
Yeah, before the deal.
All that shit.
That was like, before the deal, that mean it was before 2017.
Oh yeah, it was a long time ago. So, but you've been working, and I'm so proud of you. Like, just seeing you become a young man has been so dope. Like, for real, cause
Watch
like,
him grow up for real.
Like for real,
Yeah,
like.
kid,
So just seeing him now, this is amazing. So cheers to Maul being here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we lit. He gave us an exclusives on the ISS too. He did a performance. Rd Don Dada, so that's some exclusive shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hard too.
So,
Thank y'all.
but we gonna get into all
Pop
things
and
Maul. Boss Britt gonna get us into this pop quiz first.
Yeah, we gonna get
So
into a
let's
pop
do
quiz.
it.
So you're not drinking, right?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna do a pop quiz. No. Double confirmation. So we're gonna drink for you because basically we're gonna ask you a few questions, and if you get it wrong, we gotta take
Y'all
a
gotta
shot.
take a shot?
Yeah.
I don't want to do y'all like that.
No, that's all good.
I
We
got
like
you.
You gotta get them right.
We
then.
like
I ain't
this
gonna
shit.
get y'all, I ain't gonna do y'all like, I ain't gonna get y'all too drunk.
Right?
Oh, no.
Right?
Nah. And now these are based on Atlanta. We know you're not from Atlanta originally. You weren't born here.
Yeah, I wasn't born
But
here.
these are all
Atlanta-based
Atlanta-based
questions.
questions. So let's see
Sure.
if you know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. All right, so first question. Which neighborhood is not a part of Zone 6?
Counter Road.
I ain't give you that.
It's multiple choice.
It's multiple choice. Shots fired. All right. Is it A, Edgewood? Is it B, Little 5 Points? Is it C, Kirkwood? Or is it D, Adamsville?
Adamville, for sure.
Okay, correct.
Mm.
You gotta know his shit. Come on now.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2. Which artist from Atlanta has not won a Grammy yet? Is it A, 2 Chainz, B, Future, C, T.I., or D, none of the above?
Oh shit.
I don't know that one either.
I feel like I do.
I feel like I ain't gonna say what I feel like because I'm gonna get it wrong. So I'm gonna say
Ah, shit, Maul. Go with your gut.
Yeah.
yeah, 2 Chainz.
I say Future.
Future.
I feel like none of the above for real.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is none of the above.
Yeah, none of the above, bro.
They all got
But
Grammys.
all got Grammys.
Yeah, I was finna say none of the above first, but
Yeah.
reason why I feel like Future had to win a Grammy. Though.
Yeah, it was a feature.
With
So
Drake.
you know when you
Yeah.
on a
With
feature,
Tim
you
and
technically,
Drake, yeah.
That's what I
you
thought.
technically
Yeah, I
still
finna
get
say,
a
Our
Okay.
Grammy.
Life is good.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
question,
exactly.
real quick to interject.
Yeah.
Hold on, it was one who didn't win a Grammy, right?
Has not won one
Well,
yet.
they all won
all
the Grammy.
have won one, so it's none of the
Oh,
above.
none of the above.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
you.
That
Okay.
none above get you.
I know, right?
I really had the question backwards though. I'm thinking
Nah,
like
facts.
I had to pick the person who didn't win one,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, I don't want to do 2 Chainz like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he a
He got
legend.
one.
I think
I
he
know
had
they
won a
all
Grammy though.
legends.
Yeah, nah, for real.
So
But
wait,
it's like Future, you know he won a Grammy.
Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of Future though, you did an unofficial remix to My
Yeah,
Savages.
for sure.
So like, did you release it? You didn't release
Nah,
it.
I didn't release it. Honestly, it was like I was playing tug of war with the clearance and all that. But
Damn.
it's good. I should be ready to roll though. Everything
Boy.
good.
Yeah.
I had to call somebody who knows somebody and knows somebody. You feel me? So
Type shit.
everything should be good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, like what made you want to do that record and like with the sampling shit? How you feel about that?
I mean, the sample shit is hard. I mean, like, it's hard, it's fire, and it's hard. Like,
Yeah.
it all depends, like, who sample you use, you know what I'm saying? Because some people, I had to, like, think about it and say, like, shit, I don't think I want nobody to sample straight out the pot. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like the person deceased or something, maybe, okay, cool. But in that case, though, bro, Future from right, one skip in the hop, bro.
Right, for
You
real.
feel me? Like, I don't know how it worked though. Like, if it's the guy who make the beat or is it him or how it worked.
True.
You know, it matters. There's a lot of stuff
Hella
behind
politics
it.
behind
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
behind it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, it was hard. And then how I came up with it, he played the beat, and I just went. I ain't gonna lie. I really was recording that night, and I was like, I ain't going nowhere until I make it like a hard ass song. Like, and then that beat ended up popping up. And I recorded. I really was excited about that song.
That shit hard
That
as
shit
fuck.
got like 1.8 million views on my page.
Yeah.
So when you're sampling a song, is it more about clearing it or just like the viralness of the song? Like
But-
even if you can't
Clear it. I mean, it's ways around it though.
Yeah.
Like, cause some people probably don't. You just don't get paid for it.
Yeah.
Right.
You can just drop it.
On some
Just
mixtape
like,
shit.
Yeah, just like you
And
know what
then
I'm
if
saying,
you
for
on
the
the
fans.
back end as far as getting shows or
That's
something, performing that
Yeah.
at your
I mean,
shows.
I don't really know how that work for
Yeah.
performing and shit. I know. I don't think like, as long as you're not getting paid off the record.
Right.
'Cause,
Streaming.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, cause I can do shows and shit. That don't.
Yeah.
I don't even gotta perform that song.
Yeah, but
But
that's
it's
what I'm
like-
saying. Like some people
It
that
could get you
even-
booked though.
Yeah, if you got a hot ass song, you might not have got the sample clear, but it might go viral where
I'm
people.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
Tia
I ain't
Kemp
gonna
is
lie.
getting paid
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
for a Boss
yeah.
Man dealer.
Ain't that shit crazy? Like it's her
Just
shit.
saying.
For sure. Just even like Tim's and you feel me with
True.
Future. I think
Yeah.
she
Oh,
not,
yeah.
she didn't clear it or something.
Right,
or something like-
originally.
originally,
That's
yeah.
what ATL Jacob was saying on
Yeah,
Twitter.
you see what I'm saying?
That
Then,
song
but it's
crazy
out though.
too.
You see
True.
what
I
I'm
love
saying?
it.
So it's like it's way around everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now why can't nobody sample you? Why they can't
Nah,
sample Shut Up the Pop?
I wouldn't even say they can't.
Yeah.
But I want permission though. Like,
Oh, for hell
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you ask for permission, and then I probably want to listen to it
Type shit.
and see. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure they ain't fucking
But
up.
I ain't no type of nigga that gonna not clear it though.
Yeah.
Look, I know you guys are tuned into the episode, but I need you to like and subscribe to our channel right now. Let's go.
But I had to look at it from different aspects though, like,
Facts.
cause I was like kind of upset by that song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
damn, nigga won't clear my out.
Right.
But I had to think about it though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's one of his classic songs. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely is
So
a
shit,
classic song right there.
You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. So I'm
Yeah.
like, well, really Gudda Tay would think about it, like, well, shit, but
But
you
is
know
it
you
like
don't
a
want nobody to.
contradiction though? Like, cause he stay sampling niggas, niggas can't sample you.
Yeah, fact. But I don't. So that's why I said I don't want to just
It
throw
might
that
not
on
even
Pluto.
be Future.
It might not be
Right,
Future though.
That's why I said I don't want
Alright,
to just throw that
so
on
we ain't gonna
Pluto.
say
You know what I'm
it's
saying? Y'all don't want to
Right.
throw that on
The
him like
Future
that.
here, do you know if he even heard it?
Honestly, I don't know. I know everybody that stand next to him heard it though. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
He heard
So
it.
maybe
He heard it.
maybe ain't even make it to him.
Yeah. Shout out
Future be knowing
to
what's
like,
going
shout
on.
out to Scooter, Maceo.
For sure.
Okay.
Really the whole free bang. I don't,
King
you know what I'm
Kobe
saying?
out of-
All
yeah,
them,
yeah.
them my folk. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? Them boy been rocking with me, Casino,
sure.
everybody. But it's just like, you know, when it comes to this, it's just business. You know what I'm
Business.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I actually end up getting on the phone. You know, Scooter like he don't play by me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be real. So
That's what's
Pluto
up.
like, I mean, Street like, man, drop the song, bro. Drop it.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, drop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, I just had to do this with somebody else, man. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
vocally clear, like, you know.
Wow.
Then Pluto is like the busiest man in the world.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he don't got time to sort it out for my all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so
Hey, if you
know,
got
it's all
Scooter
good.
on the job, it's lit.
it's
Nah,
good.
for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Scooter my man. You
That's
know what I'm
hard.
saying? So all them Sonny, that my family. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? So you know, it wasn't too hard, and they got to a point where like they was getting kind of upset about it. Like,
Yeah.
what you mean you ain't drop it? Like, what's up? Like, bro, you gotta drop it. And then I got a video to it. So, you know what I'm saying? The video already done.
Video too.
Video hard.
Shit, exclusive.
Right though. Show us off camera. Show us off camera. We want to see that
Nah,
shit.
for real.
Yeah, I'll show y'all for sure.
For sure.
All right,
Hard
last
as fuck.
question. All right, last question. I know you ain't gonna get this one right because I ain't even know this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, so what was the first name that Atlanta had?
Ah, shit.
Didn't even know this shit. Is it A, Terminus? Is it B, Atlanta? Is it C, Atlantis? Or is it D, Antville? Atlanta was not originally called
Anvil
Atlanta.
is crazy.
Atlantis.
That's what you
I
got?
don't know that one either.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not, man.
I ain't know this shit either, Mom. I'm just like, the game really get niggas drunk. You ain't drinking, so.
Say the names again.
All right, is it A, Terminus? Is
Terminus
it B,
is crazy.
Atlanta? Is it C, Atlantis? Or is it D, Antville?
How's it gonna be B? I thought.
Antville.
Nah, it's Terminus.
Terminus. I can go my first
My answer
mind,
must
bro.
have can't be Terminus.
When
My
I
bad.
go my first mind.
When I read that, I'm like, what the
Terminus,
fuck is
bro.
a Terminus?
It, said that, it just seemed like it was Terminus, bro. Like it just seemed like it.
I guess.
Cause that's a retarded ass question,
Yeah, that's
and that sound like a
crazy.
retarded ass
He
answer.
started insulting the fuck out of your
Yeah.
question.
Yeah,
Don't ask me no dumb shit like
Yeah,
that.
Bro, you
I
got
don't know
at
no
least
shit
one,
like
right? So
Y'all got one right.
One and a
Yeah.
half.
Y'all ain't too
Yeah,
drunk. Y'all ain't
For
too
sure.
drunk.
them all the
Y'all ain't too
motherfucking
drunk.
building.
Y'all ain't too
So
drunk.
okay, so we know you originally from New Orleans, like
Mm-hmm.
so one might want to know like how did you come to Atlanta and just I know when you was like older, but how'd you dominate and just build a fan base for yourself and become Young Ma from a whole different place?
I came when I was a little kid. I was like 10.
Yeah,
So, but when I came, I ain't gonna lie. My first day here, I was outside. You know what I'm saying?
Not
So it
the
was
first
like
day.
my first day in Georgia, I was outside. Like, and then we came in 2005, and then I moved to Keller Road like January 1st, 2006, in Winston Mountain. And then it was like when we came to when we first came, we stayed on Panola in a hotel. I evacuated from Hurricane Katrina, so
okay.
FEMA was paying for our hotel and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, got you.
Yeah, so
Didn't
FEMA
know
was paying.
that.
So we was at the hotel on Panola, and then we ended up getting together, and then Mom and Dukes ended up getting an apartment on Keller Road. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, like my first day there, I remember I was outside, like being
How long
real.
was y'all at the hotel? Like how long was
6
it?
months we came in
Damn.
August, and then we moved January.
Y'all ain't had no kitchen or nothing?
At the hotel?
Yeah.
Nah, it was a real hotel, no kitchen. It was not like no efficiency. Nah, it was no.
I don't think people realize like families was living
Nah,
in
for
hotels
real.
for
Nah,
like
for
6
real,
months.
though.
how was y'all
Was
cooking?
that
Like
a-
she bought some burners or some shit?
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of don't remember, but we go noodles, cereal, salmon meat bread. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that's what I can remember, but
Yeah.
I don't really know for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then my
That's
grandma
crazy.
ended up having a house. Like she already had a house out here. Like I remember being small and going to her house, and she's like, "Don't tell nobody." She already had a house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't tell your cousins in there, bro. I want
you know what
everybody
I'm
to come
saying?
over
So,
here.
like, yeah, I remember that too though.
Yeah.
But then it was like shit. I made my name little no. Like
Yeah.
since I was 11 years old, I was outside. For real, for
I'm
real.
sorry if you came to Atlanta at 10, like you from Atlanta.
I'm really-
too.
Yeah,
Tell
I
me
was gonna say, how you
this
feel
one,
about that?
yeah.
I hate
I'm
when
not
people,
gonna sit right here and say that because I got
Yeah.
my family in New Orleans. They'll break my neck for
Type
that.
shit, yeah.
But I mean,
But honestly,
you can
like-
rap both places for
Nah,
sure.
honestly though, just
Like-
100% though. I've been in Georgia longer than I've been in New Orleans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've been here like more than half of my life.
Yeah, I don't
You know what I'm
remember
saying?
my old addresses before.
I've been
I
in
was
Georgia
10, like,
I've been in Georgia for 20 years. I've been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's a minute.
like then up 20 years. So shit. I grew up. I did everything here. Like
Yeah.
everything was here. You know what I'm saying? But my brother, my mama going to New Orleans on Mother's Day.
Okay.
But my brother, my nephew, my niece, all them, they still stay on the same street we stayed on. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
So
like,
they didn't evacuate? They stayed?
They did. They ended up coming, but
Okay.
they ended up going
Going
back.
back,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get them from down there. I
Yeah.
don't like really like. I go back. I only been back a couple times, but
Oh wow.
y'all think like if we ride through this shit, it
Yeah.
be, do you know the fucked up parts out here?
New Orleans.
Like that shit is fucked
Beast.
up. Like they only got like 1 or 2 houses on their block. It ain't really nothing going on. Like
New Orleans.
I don't think that like Benz don't ride by nothing like that probably going on for real.
Damn.
Yeah, it's tight. It's real tight out there. For real.
Man.
So what made y'all stay in Atlanta? Do you know? Like, did your mom ever explain why she decided not to go back to New Orleans?
Nah, I ain't gonna. It's like when we came here and lived, like I guess started living.
Started
I got
building
into
your
school.
life.
Yeah, it was like we stayed. Once I came, I can't even remember ever wanting to even go back for real.
bet.
But it wasn't nothing to go back to though.
True.
You know what I'm
That was
saying?
sad.
You feel me? Yeah, it was. I was
I'm
young
sad.
though.
Yeah.
But it was like once I got a little older, I had to realize like, damn, that shit was real.
Just
Nah,
how
for
many
real.
People
like,
died and shit. Like this shit was
Man,
real. Like that
for
shit was like real
real.
historic shit. Like you feel me? Like so
I'll
shit.
never forget that.
Yeah.
I wonder
that shit
how
was real.
Atlanta was at that time, because so many families was coming. Like we didn't.
Nah, it
we
was
wasn't
hell.
out
It was
here.
rough.
Yeah.
It was rough. I remember like people was getting killed and stuff. Like you know, like they. I hear all the time like, yeah, we ran them New Orleans niggas out of here and all that. You know, like you know how they came down here. New Orleans niggas were killing Atlanta niggas and all type of little crazy
Damn.
shit. Even though I was young as hell,
Yeah.
but like over time as I got older, I'm like, damn, this shit like that shit was tragic for real.
Well, they was
You know
kind
what
of
I'm
doing that during the pandemic too. Like a lot of out of towners
That
just
is
coming,
true.
Yeah,
trying
looking
to make
and shit
movies.
and all that,
Full,
yeah.
man.
I remember like wherever we like when we evacuated,
Yeah.
I kind of can remember that shit like vividly. You know what I'm saying? And it was like everywhere we went, the hurricane was following us. You feel me? Like we went to Mississippi, it came through Mississippi, went to Alabama. I remember being in Alabama like vividly, like looking
at
at the
the Gulf
news
of
and shit.
Mexico,
Yeah, I remember looking at the news in Alabama and shit. And then like I know I was just wanting my game. I left my game on the table. My brother, so I told my brother to grab my game, my PlayStation 2. I told him to grab my game. And he like, man, we coming right back, man. Fuck the game, man. We coming right back.
Damn.
So, you know, I was so young. Like, I remember my mom went back. And I said, Mom, you see my game? You see my book
He
bag?
ain't worried about that shit.
I said, boy, the whole damn house gone,
Right.
boy.
Damn.
Like, this shit was
And then
real.
think about it, like
That's
families.
crazy.
A lot of families don't got money for a hotel
That's
for
terrible.
one night,
Nah,
let
that shit
alone
was
to be
real.
like.
That's terrible.
You gotta think, like, it was people that was, like, down there that died, didn't get found, and people was on top of the roof with signs and shit.
remember
Like,
them fucking
you feel me?
pictures and
I really,
videos.
like, it's really a blessing that we left.
Yeah,
And was able, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I don't really think that I know of, nobody I know died or no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And then my mama, she hate water, she don't fuck with swimming and
Same.
shit.
She said,
so-
"I'm out of here."
What?
Same.
But just really, by the grace of God, my dad wanted to stay. He was like, man, I ain't going nowhere. I'm from because you know that shit always happen.
home. That's
Yeah.
hard.
And that, in New Orleans and Florida and shit, they always have hurricanes.
Right.
So like we always had hurricanes, so they just like board the windows up, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, and just stay inside and evacuate instead of evacuate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Board,
For
lock
real.
yourself in.
Yeah, they
That's
lock themselves
crazy.
in the house and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I remember my dad saying like, man, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going. But my mom was like, man, boy, you gotta bring your ass on type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why y'all need y'all woman.
Okay,
And
period.
then, oh God. So and then
real.
another crazy thing about it, my grandma owned an assisted living home, and she had like 8 or 9 patients. She was
Wow.
she was in the newspaper for that, cause she evacuated with all the patients.
Damn, she took
Yeah,
everybody
she was
with her.
in
That's what's
yeah,
up.
she took all the patients and shit. With
Right.
her, you know what I'm saying?
Grandma.
Yeah, grandma ended up being in the news for that shit and some more shit, like in newspaper and shit. So that was hard. That was hard.
It's so much. stuff
Really,
that
she
people
really
don't think about.
saved our life on some real shit. Just to be
Yeah.
real, my grandma, like, and it's not really my biological grandma. You know what I'm saying? It really was like a lady that my mom ended up just actually, okay, her husband is really the guy who my mom like this with. You know what I'm saying? And they'll end up just being his wife. You know what I'm saying? And grandma had that gaffle.
Okay.
Grandma had that gaffle. You feel me?
Skrilla.
Yeah, grandma had that gaffle.
Damn, man, that was
Yeah.
such a crazy time.
It
We had
was.
people come to our high school like that. I'll
Yeah,
just
man,
never
I
forget
remember
that
that
shit,
shit.
man.
But I feel like when I went to start going to school, like I was cool. Everybody liked how I talked and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
was
bet.
cool. Like,
Yeah.
But I ended up
Had that
talking.
twang.
Yeah, I ended up like talking like Atlanta people.
I was gonna say, I bet you did
fast
though. Yeah.
because I used to
Yep.
be copying off of them like.
And
What's
that's
my
what
child?
you
Especially
grow
as a
up.
kid. Yeah,
like
yeah.
now it's on me bad.
Yeah, for real.
Bad, bad,
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
bad,
You would
bad.
think you was born and raised.
When I
in
talk to
that
my
shit.
when I talk to my brother and them and shit, I kind of be like embarrassed and shit. They be getting on my ass like, nigga, you country, nigga, you
Right,
country. Like
country, yeah.
they was saying that like, but when we first came,
Yeah.
and before they went back to New Orleans, they was already calling me country. You
Wow.
feel me? Like, man, you country hell. Like you talking about my mama. Like they always get on my ass about how I talk. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Man.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's funny.
I got one more question about New Orleans. All right, so y'all remember the conspiracy theory, right? Where they said they bombed
dam?
the dam.
nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You believe that shit? real?
On some real shit, as I got older, hold up now, that shit kind of make sense.
Yeah.
Nah, for
'Cause
real.
where we
Black
stayed,
people-
that's
Because
where
ain't
we
no
stayed
water
at,
taking
though.
down no damn
You feel me?
dam.
You gotta think
Yeah,
that we got
that's
levees,
crazy.
and they got walls and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the levee was a certain amount of high.
Yeah.
And then it was people
That's
that said they heard bomb, like they heard them bomb the shit. I can go for that.
So
to be
what was
real.
I
the
believe it.
conspiracy
Like-
theory?
Like
the
they
government bombed
yeah,
the
they
wall
want to
so
get
that
everybody
the
out of
water
there.
can come through.
Okay.
Nah,
Because
I
it's
heard
supposed to
that.
block the
Like, I
water
heard
from
that.
coming through.
And
I believe
then-
that shit too.
Honestly, it's like real, like it's like shit. Where we from, the part they saying they got bombed, that was the most. It's still fucked up to this day.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Like this shit still fucked up to this day. Like where we from, this shit flooded. That shit extra flooded. Like. You know what I'm saying? And then like the French Quarters and all that Canal Street, all that shit was right back up.
Isn't that crazy?
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Right
that's
back
what.
up.
Yeah, that's what. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Let it
shit
get right back
definitely,
up.
stuff definitely is deeper than we think.
We think,
right?
Yeah, because
And I was
like
a kid too.
a lot of it's about money.
Nah,
control,
shit real. Shit real.
More than we even.
That's even like
realize.
here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they rebuilding and telling get y'all ass out. You gonna get your
Get
money
y'all
or
ass
go
out.
home.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah,
you
when
know
you
what
see
I'm
them
saying?
$1 million homes right next to
And
like.
then, the
trap
trap house
house
shit. Yeah, that shit real.
Yeah,
Gentrification
nah, that shit
crazy.
is
Yeah,
real.
that
like-
shit real. That
Yeah.
shit real. That shit real.
Yeah.
Now, like, fast forward, how did you meet Quill, you know, Gudda Tay, and then when did you start rapping officially?
I've been on them niggas since I was here, but like, okay. I'm gonna say middle school, 13, 14, 15 years old type shit. You feel me? I've been around them boys since then. You feel me? Cause like, I was 10, 11 years old, I was outside. My mama was yelling my name out the window, Jamal, bring your ass in the house. Like, they used to laugh at me about that. You feel me? Like, my mom used to come to the window and yell my name and shit. And
Mom's
then,
be
like,
embarrassing.
yeah, mom was hell. She hell. Like, but everybody know my mom and shit. You feel me? And then like, I was like 13. It was up. My dad passed away when I was 13. You feel me? So really, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was over with. You feel me? I really was like, it wasn't no more calling my name out the window and shit. Like, I was crawling that gate. Wherever she told me don't go, that's where I was. You feel what I'm saying? Type shit. I was at all the dice games and all that. I was just like,
Wherever she told you don't go, that's where you was at.
wherever she told me don't go, that's where I went. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, I linked up with them school. You know what I'm saying? Going to school. And then you gotta think Quill and Marco and Dominique, they from Atlanta. They not really even from that side either. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember, I know it was probably like, and then Gudda Tay, all them in high grade me. You know what I'm saying? Like a grade or two higher than me. But I wanted to hang with them boys. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember being in 7th grade, they was in 8th grade. And then in Columbia, the hallway was split up. And as soon as I get a pass, I'm going straight to their hallway. You know what I'm saying? Like we were just talking about this shit the other day, but it's like, they were like the cool, like I wanted to be like, hang with them boys, like B-Rock, Plug, all them boys, I wanted to be around them. So that's what I really did though. I was like hanging around them. But before I even started hanging with them like that, I was hanging with older guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, I was from New Orleans, like, people just took a liking to me, you know what I'm saying? Since I was little. So, like, I was the one pulling up in the car with, like, the real grown man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, what the hell you doing in the car with this little nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Saint shit.
On God. It was like some little saint shit, for real, you know what I'm saying? Some shit. For real. So, like, let it know, on God. Like, let it know. And then, like, all the older people, like, they just stuck to me. Like, really, Counter Road, like, they just took a loving to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just took a loving to them. And shit, that's why this shit how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
On that record you did exclusive for the Progress Report as of now. It's called Lalaa Don Dada.
Actually, he just did 3 more press runs before he.
No, he did not.
I thought
I didn't.
Lalaa Don Dada.
This is my first interview in a while though.
Okay,
It
we
really is.
appreciate you.
I've been on my ass. Am I
even
annoying?
though-
Am I annoying? Okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You doing what you supposed to do though.
Cause she annoying, right? She annoying you up,
I
right?
ain't gonna lie. I love the fuck out Lalaa though. Man, I love the fuck out
You
Lalaa.
ready when you
Nah,
are?
she
She did
on
this
my
thing
ass,
this
though.
time.
But
I
you
be
gotta
on my ass
understand,
all
though.
the time, man.
That's
Deep
her
like
job.
that. Yeah.
You
Her
feel me?
follow-up
That's great.
game
What? That's good.
strong.
That's great.
Strong in a bitch.
What I say, I'm like, damn, bro, I can't let. I feel bad. The
Yeah.
first time I supposed to came, but it's like how you see how I come in here,
no,
getting
you
dressed. It was
good.
like
We glad
sometimes
you
it was like it
here.
was kind of off. And then
Yeah.
remember I was on house arrest.
Yeah.
She wanted to do
did.
one with me, but I think they end up.
I'll
Like,
come to
like,
your
nah.
house. Don't worry.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
would've.
It don't matter. I can do it out. We
pull
can
up.
do it off of the back of the
Yeah.
car. It
Yeah.
don't matter.
No,
Like,
for real.
but that's love though.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
real.
saying?
I fuck with Bob, man.
Nah,
I
it's
gotta
love, though.
always
because
make
you gotta
sure
think
we do
some
these.
people don't give no fuck about
That's
doing
facts.
nothing for nobody. You
Sure.
know what
A
I'm
lot
saying?
care
So it's
for
like
real.
shit. That's real though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Sure.
But I remember she wanted to do it when I was on house arrest, but it was like my lawyer and shit. He didn't really like want me to talk about
Yeah.
shit,
Oh,
all
okay,
type
that
of
makes
little shit.
sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Lot of
I don't like
police,
that either
too.
because it's like I'm getting my dog to run around, and
Yeah.
like I know
Right.
Lalaa been fucking with me for
Yeah.
a long, like
Yeah.
before the rap shit for real, like you know what I'm saying. So like even now I test her like, bro, Lalaa reschedule. I'm gonna be there. I was late, but I gotta pull up to me. Ain't no excuses this time.
Yeah.
Now we here.
I'm
we
like, you
here.
got a bathroom,
we
I can brush
here.
my teeth and all. Like, I
Yeah,
gotta
he made
pull up on my dog,
Yeah.
bro. I
We
got
good.
to.
Nah,
I got
that's
to.
what's up.
So on that record, you talked about a lot of things on that record. So can we get into the Lalaa Don Dada?
The DA on my dick is on the Rd Don Dada, yeah.
Hey,
That
shit hard.
Nah. So what? Like, can you talk about? If you don't even gotta go into details, what happened where we seen on the news all the shit that was going on? I'm like, I was disappointed because I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yo, I know you're looking at this episode and you feeling it right now, but look, stop real quick and make sure y'all like, subscribe to our channel. It's the Progress Report.
I mean, I know a lot of people disappointed. I was heartbroken too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bet.
But it's like, I mean, wrong place at the wrong time. You can say that. But honestly, deep down, honestly though, it was like, how I feel. I never even spoke on this shit, but I feel like I was just targeted. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, I had security guard with me. He got charged with murder and the gang charge and all type of shit. I ended up getting indicted and shit of like the leader of the gang and all this shit. Like, bro, I'm just trying to change this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing, they talking about all this shit. It's just like, it was bad for my health to the point where like, I gotta go away right now for my mental and shit. Like, I've been through so much shit. You see, y'all started from talking about Hurricane Katrina. But I've been through a lot of more shit, like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like to the point where like, I just feel like, shit, I was targeted, bro. Me and like, you gotta think they took my jewelry and took my chains and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Use my like, man, I'm not that guy, bro. Who y'all trying to make me out to be?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really the one taking these boys. They never got on the airplane. They ain't never been to Miami. They never been to LA. You feel me? My all taking them out there and got them opening up and paying them covered out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got security with me. My right hand man is my brother. You feel me? He my road manager. He road manager. His name is in paperwork. When I get paid, he get a percentage. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the way to a show. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where like they painted the picture and flipped it around and did all type of crazy shit. To the point where like I ain't gonna lie, that shit really scarred me. You know what I'm saying? Like it hurt me, and it set me all the way back in my real life, my rap life, everything. You gotta think I was just gone. I was on the radio. I had the song on the radio, Pooh Shiesty. I was just getting 15 to 20,000 a show. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I was going. I just dropped the album. It went top 20 in 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, boom, that. And I sat down for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting down, and then I came home. I was on house arrest. I had to have the police with me. Then I was on house arrest. Then I just got off this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I still had to suck and roll. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a rocky road. I was on 23-1. I was on. I come out.
That shit is inhumane. That 23-1 shit.
Yeah, I come out the room for 1 hour and shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
So
you gotta imagine taking
it.
I mean, I end up resolving the case. You know what I'm saying? So thank God for that. You know what I'm saying?
God for that,
I ain't like just like the freest man in the world. You feel me? But it's like I'm free. I'm here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just thank God for that, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy how like the news and everything can paint a narrative, and somebody if you can't talk, like all you hear is the
what they
narrative
saying.
they paint.
Yeah. You gotta think. I was all over the internet and shit and all that shit. And it's like
Lala was
like,
sending it to us.
I was like,
you gotta think like people like
I
Lalaa.
was so mad,
You feel me? No, I'm telling you, you gotta think people who really don't really know what's going on. Watching the internet, they just see my face with murder next to it, like,
right, though.
Like, damn, this man was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta think about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
This shit on candid camera. I don't have a gun. I'm under the table. I'm under the car. Like,
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit fucked up. But it just show you like how, you know, how to move in life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. I can't do that. I'm just learning from it. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you like, what did you learn from it, and how are you moving different now?
I'm shit. I don't even go to gas stations and nothing like that. I done put the gas in the car from all the way over there.
Type shit.
You feel me? Like it just tightened me up a lot, like just like a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then in my mind, when I first got locked up, like I'm like I ain't did shit. I ain't did nothing wrong, which I didn't. But in actuality, it's like, Ma, you can't be this millionaire and waking up every day and going back to County Road and living, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but it's just what I'm used to.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? We just broke it down.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been on that same road since I came to Georgia.
And feel comfortable. That's
what
where your
I'm
real
telling
day
you.
ones
That's what's
is at.
going on. You feel me? Like that's really my neighborhood. Like them folks real deal love the fuck out of Mall.
Big Mall for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like
up.
when I walk and shit, like them folks behind me, but for the better though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm pushing no narrative for like they play my music in court. It's just was a whole bunch of records.
That playing the music in court.
Wait,
in my
what
bun
song?
in my bun here when they play His Stick. I remember they play His Stick. They play another song that I did with Breon. Shout out to OG Scott. They end up playing
What
the
you
song.
think about that?
That shit is.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like.
That's crazy.
Do you look at your music different when? I feel like if you hear it in court, it'd be like, damn, I can see how you.
But now,
This whole
honestly though,
narrative.
now because keep it all the way a brick. Even like when they played my shit, nigga, the judge, it was like, I don't really see nothing wrong. Cause you gotta think, I'm not in the video with guns and shit.
Facts,
like, you know what I'm saying?
facts.
So now they breaking down what I'm saying in rap terminology, like.
That shit crazy.
I hate
You know
when
what
they
I'm
do that. They be so wrong. You be
Like I ain't gonna lie, that
shit
shit was
crazy,
like,
bro.
it was real as hell, but it was
Yeah.
like to the point like, huh?
That's
It's like,
crazy.
it's crazy. And you gotta think people that really know me and know what I'm about, what I represent, they like, it's like, damn, these folks really trying to slang the book at that man, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? You just gotta know how to move, you know what I'm saying? And shouts out to like my label, Todd,
For
shouts
sure.
out to Drew, you know what I'm saying? My lawyer
Yeah.
and shit, because them people that been around me like on mentorship
Yeah.
before I ever even got in trouble.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It just show you like, it's just about like how you move.
Yeah.
Look at it right now, like everybody going through the same shit
Boy,
as far as
what?
rappers.
It's
They
crazy.
trying to take
You know what I'm saying?
everybody
Just had
down,
RX
bro.
Feel
Hector
me?
up here, and he shouted you out in the interview
Yeah,
too.
I'm
So
he just went through the same.
he went
thing.
through the same
Yeah.
shit,
You know
and he
what I'm
was
saying?
it,
That's my
like
man's.
they was trying to paint him as
Yeah, it's just
You know
like,
what I'm
but
saying?
it's
That's
like
so
okay, like
crazy.
it's like one or two things. Like shit, it's either you gon', cause you don't really got no, you don't got no win. Just being real. Now I ain't gonna say you don't have a win, but you gotta fight.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
You gotta have some money. You gotta have some time for them folks. You gotta have a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? And then like.
Jesus Christ.
It's supposed to be everybody innocent to prove guilty, but it's like they coming in there
Other way around.
automatically.
Yo,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
especially
Like,
if it's like somebody that's not from like the hood or something, like they really perceive you a certain way.
Oh,
And it's like
absolutely.
even off a look.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Or
Facts.
you're a rapper.
Facts.
Like, it's-
and then they don't
it's-
even
it's
understand.
insane.
It's like they like just all the narratives that they was
Yeah.
pushing. You gotta think my mama in there, like my mama and my, you feel me, like my family and shit. They in there like, damn, bro,
I
like
can only imagine.
these folks, like y'all got it wrong.
Yeah.
I can
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, we glad you here and
Yeah,
bring
Hell
us
yeah,
on.
man.
Straight up.
You
Right.
ain't
Hey,
that
yeah.
Back
So-
outside just in time for the summertime.
Okay.
Right,
Sure.
and the crazy thing, I know you spoke about this, man. Q Money was your fucking cellmate. How fucking
That's my
you
brother.
know that shit was
Damn,
straight?
that's
Like, how
crazy.
the fuck?
And Q Money was about the.
We
Yo,
talk
my
about
fuck with Q Money.
Yeah.
I don't
Man,
think there would
listen.
be a DaBaby if Q
Like,
Money would have stayed
what?
out.
Damn.
You
I
just said
think
some
that's a
crazy
good
I
shit.
one.
don't
though,
think
Britt.
that DaBaby
That's a
would
good
have really
one.
popped off
Wow.
if Q Money
That's a
really
good one,
would've
Britt.
stayed out.
Q Money is one of the few artists that
I ain't gonna
seen.
lie, bro. When
No
he see this
cap.
interview, bro, he gonna probably jump through the phone and hug the
Yeah,
fuck
like,
out
no,
of you.
Hey,
I'm
for
from
saying
shout out
that.
to
Ohio
Q
too. I'm
Money.
from
Yeah, we
Cincinnati.
from
Man,
Yeah.
listen, man,
Yeah.
that's my
Shout out to
real
Ohio.
brother. Like, you gotta think, me and him slept in the room together. Like, he on top, I'm on bottom bunk. Like, this my man. Like,
Wow.
and
That's
then
crazy.
we was locked in before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, my boy, man, listen, bro, that's a real nigga, bro. You heard me? On God, and it's like, it's just how I seen this with my own two eyes. Like, they taking his videos away from him. They taking his phone calls and shit. They taking his pin number. You feel me? Like they ain't like he getting put. They hiding him and shit. Like just all of him like trying to use his voice and shit. Like and Q Money a smart ass nigga. You gotta think Q Money had mentoring programs inside of the jail.
Wow. I
Oh
didn't know
God,
that.
like he had guys niggas signing up for nigga having
hard.
the sheriff Melody Maddox coming to the jail
That's hard.
and talk with them and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. For real, Q Money a real smart guy, like real kind-hearted, genuine nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I watched him, me and him going through the same thing, but just from different aspects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he feeling bad for me, but I'm feeling bad for him. You know what I'm saying? He just called me not too long ago, like yesterday. On God, day before yesterday. That's my nigga. Like that my.
Yo,
nigga.
he's
How he doing,
a
Mitch?
He's
star
great.
too.
He's
bro.
great. He's what?
I hope that nigga
He the
come
one.
home too.
Yeah, he
soon.
gonna be good. He
Okay.
gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie, he gonna be good. It's just like all about going with the, going with the motion, going with the process. But he coming home though. I'm gonna
Good.
tell you, he gonna come home.
I know he
bro.
got a son and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got a son just like him. Is his twin. You feel me? But me and Q Money was like, man, this my brother, bro. You feel me? Like me and this nigga ate food. Bro, this my nigga, bro. On God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we got commissary bag. We busting this shit down, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to do shit like try to let me out the room and keep him in the room on lockdown.
It's crazy.
On God. He'll tell you, like, they'll try to lead, like I'm like, man, hell nah, y'all lame. I used to stay in the room with him.
crazy.
I ain't gonna be out there for long anyway.
I'll get y'all some
Man,
noodles.
I ain't finna be out there for a long time anyway. You feel me?
You ain't
I ain't-
I'm
listen,
claustrophobic. Fuck that.
But listen though, sometimes he like, bro, go out, like, man, go out, bro, call.
Yeah.
But sometimes on
That's
some
a
real
real-
shit though, it was like be on some shit like, you only gonna go outside of the room and still be on lockdown, twin. It's not like you finna go through the front door and go home.
Right, right.
So it's like, shit, what's the
Wow.
difference? You just been
I
already been
hear
inside the
you,
room
but-
for 23 hours already as it is. Sometimes I been in motherfucker for 32.
Jesus
Sometimes rotation
Christ.
might these folk might don't come to work, all type of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Nigga might be in a room for 2 days straight.
Nah,
Oh
like
God.
it's definitely shit going on in prison.
So much
stuff
stuff.
like
That's terrible.
that you don't realize or you don't even listen. Like,
And that's 2 different worlds.
Yeah,
We was in the county jail.
that was in county
county.
It was in
jail.
county jail.
County different
You
too.
feel me? Yeah, they was in the county jail. Like,
Jesus.
you feel me? Like,
Okay.
he down the road right now though, but it's like it was
Gotcha.
two
Got
different
you,
worlds. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like it was whole
Wow.
2
I
different
feel
worlds.
like even when you get a call from somebody in jail, like, and they're complaining about stuff, you don't take it how
That's
it's
serious
really
because if you was
going.
there.
'Cause I used to, like, when my sister used to call me, you don't
fact.
realize, like, she's like, yo, it's flooding in here. Like,
Yeah.
flip-flops
Nah.
is literally floating
Yeah.
by, and you just like, damn, that's crazy. But no, hold up, what?
Like,
Yeah,
That's,
for real
that
though.
shit sound crazy.
Nah, for
you
real,
know
for
what
real.
I mean?
You
So-
right about that though.
Christ.
Yeah.
You right about that. Until you like get into that situation.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, guess what? Like, all honest to God, Q Money was like, you be like, bro, you gotta use your voice, bro. Like, you gotta use your voice. And I used to be on
He
some,
not
like,
wrong.
used to be going in one ear and coming out the other. Like, man, bro, I'm trying to go home, bro. You talking about use my voice, nigga? Shit, I ain't got no voice.
Yeah.
But he right though. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stick together and like, cause we never get a chance to tell outside. You know what I'm saying? They throw you in the
Right.
room, you on lockdown, and your ass ain't coming out there till they pop that door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody not, you like even if someone committed a crime, however it go, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's like deserve to get treated like a dog.
I agree.
Nobody
You
deserves
feel
that
me,
shit,
bro?
bro.
Like
Yeah.
a dog. I understand I'm locked up, but like, damn, you making my time worse than what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cutting the phone off while I'm on my phone with the folk. You cutting the phone off on the nigga. And shit, like,
Disrespectful.
yeah, and then it was like me and him. They say we got kind of like special privilege a little bit because you gotta think me and him real rappers,
Yeah.
I was
and
gonna
we in
ask
the
you
room
about
together.
that, too.
So they
Got
doing
You
that
know what I'm
shit on
saying?
purpose,
So like,
low-key.
but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be all the way 100%. I used to like trying to help Q, like work. You know what I'm saying? Cope with that shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
But sometimes I ain't gonna lie, bro. My nigga used to lose it. For real. Like that nigga used to lose it. Throw the brush at the window, all type of. You can't get to him. They way over there, but it's like that nigga used to go through it, and he was locked up for a long time.
Long ass
You feel me?
time.
I was locked up for a short period of time,
Yeah.
so like I was kind of like dealing with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like when they say go in the room, I'm be the first nigga in the room type shit, and them niggas come to the door like, "Why the hell you locking down, nigga?" I'm locked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do all this extra kicking and all that. I ain't trying to fight with no jet team. I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I'm trying to go out that front door and go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it was like, it's just a mind thing too, though. You know what I'm saying? But that shit'll fuck you up, bro.
Did
That
y'all
shit'll
do
fuck you up.
any? I don't want to say music, obviously, but did y'all talk
Yeah.
about music and
What?
shit?
That's
in
all we
there?
talked. That's all we had.
Yeah.
All we had was his stories and my stories.
That y'all
And
got a
we know-
mixtape.
It was like, and I recorded a song with him while he was in there, and I came home and I got a song with him over the phone.
Oh wow.
hard.
Yeah, we used to be in there writing songs together and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't write music like that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
freestyle.
You feel me? I don't write nothing. But I remember like one time, nigga, we had called Gudda Tay. We wanted Gudda Tay to make the NFL beat. The dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Word.
I remember. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But it was
hard.
like, me and him, that's all we do was sit in there and talk to each other till he fall asleep. I might be talking to that nigga, I know he's snoring. You feel me?
Hey.
He might be talking to me, but he be up all day. He get up early and be up all day. I be sleep through the day. When trays and all that shit come on, I'm still laying down. He get my tray out the flap and shit, I'm still laying down. You know what I'm saying? Until like, just like now, how I'm on the street. I'm up all night.
Type
You
shit.
feel me? I be up all damn night. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Our schedule was different, but he had me on the workout shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I was working out. I went from doing no push up to nigga, we doing the whole deck. That's like
Okay.
300 some push up.
Wow.
Damn, that's
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
fucking push-ups. I
On
ain't even
God,
gonna hold you.
on
dude.
God.
I can't.
Britt the
And I
workout
was-
girl,
I
so she
can't
know.
even- I can't
Yeah, that
do
shit.
nothing
Yeah,
on
that
God,
shit
yeah.
was.
Damn.
But it was. That shit was like, it was help. It help
Help your
us.
mental, yeah.
Yeah, help us.
bad.
Like, and then you gotta think. I'm in a room with a nigga I know ain't lying about his stories. He know I ain't lying
Type
about my
shit,
stories.
type
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? So
Yeah.
like, we really connected. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't in there like. When he came in the room, I can remember this shit like yesterday. He had already been locked up for a while. I think 2 years, 3 years. Or some shit,
Damn.
you know what I'm
Jesus.
saying?
Yeah, that's he been in there for
I was locked. Yeah, he been locked up for 5 now. He been gone for 5 years now
That shit
since
crazy.
2019.
Jesus.
You feel me?
Damn.
So when he came in my room, like he came upstairs. I never forget this shit was funny as hell though. But I love the fuck out of that nigga, bro. He came in the room, nigga. He dropped his bag. Like he almost didn't come in my room though, cause he ended up going past the dorm. He ended up coming in. So I'm like, Q. He like, that my nigga Mark, man. Let me in there with Mark. The police nigga would end up being cool. Like Mark up there at 14, like he let him come up there with me. You feel me?
Okay.
That's
He
hard.
came in the room. I never forget this shit. He dropped this shit. He said, bro, I had a rocky road, boy. I'm so like, it was like he was relieved that he can be around somebody that he
Hell
don't gotta
yeah, I bet.
sleep with a knife and all. He
Type
ain't gotta
shit.
tie boots up and shit. You
Damn.
feel me?
I bet.
You know
That's
what I'm
stuff
saying?
people don't think about
On
on the
God, bro.
regular.
You know what I'm saying? It was like once he came, like we both made the time go by. Like smooth.
That's why
you know what I'm saying?
he was snoring. He got to sleep.
Right.
He got to sleep good for real, you know what I'm saying? And then one thing about him, bro, he not going for nothing.
Yeah.
And then he from another state too.
From Ohio.
You feel me? Yeah, he from the land. He from Cleveland. You feel me? So
Yes,
it's
sir.
like, yeah, he from the land. So it be like,
Wow.
shit. I feel like I ain't never see it. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like nigga used to like, you know, just play with him until he showing that he wasn't nothing to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
And he
he
like
kinda
shorter and
shorter, yeah, I
shit,
can
so
only
they gonna
imagine,
try and
like,
break
he go
him.
crazy.
He was a
For
dancing
sure.
ass motherfucker.
Bro,
He could
yeah,
tear
He
it
go
up.
crazy.
Hey.
But in the jail though,
Yeah.
he
don't
don't
play
play
like
like
that.
that. He don't
Yeah,
play
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Of course
Like
not,
he
of
don't
course not,
play
of course
like
not, of
like
course
like
not, of course
like if the
not.
ladies come in there
Type
and
shit.
fuck with him and shit, he'll
Type
fuck
shit.
around.
Yeah.
But he don't play
For
that.
sure.
He's zero tolerance on my
Of
mama.
course.
You
For
feel
sure.
me? That nigga got a temper like this, bro.
Hey, Ohio
You feel me,
motherfuckers is
bro? He got a
little
short
off.
temper.
We from Ohio, so we get it.
A little loose.
Yeah.
We
That
get it,
nigga
man.
Zero tolerance.
So, but you know, praying for Q, and I,
sure.
you know,
Yeah,
everything
prayers,
happened for a
definitely.
reason. So I am glad that y'all was able to, you know, what I'm saying, be there.
That's all we used to talk about. Though.
Like, real talk.
bro, God put us in His room together
For
for
real.
a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like when I come home, bro, He want to do a lot of shit. Like he want to
Boy,
do
I
a little
can't
league
wait
football
till you
team.
come home.
He want
Oh,
to
that's
start
what's
like
up.
all the you know, like the non-profit
Non-profit.
organization shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and I really need him to help me push
Absolutely.
that shit. You feel me? Like,
Absolutely.
cause that's the one I'm on. Now that I'm out and I'm looking back at that shit, like, nah, I got a big ass voice.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
You do.
I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
I was covered up, but I just want to go home.
Yeah.
But now that I'm home and I'm looking at the outside, like, damn,
Hey.
people need niggas like me talking. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
for real, for real.
Facts.
Yeah.
And Gucci recently did an interview. Keisha KR got a podcast. I don't know if y'all see that.
Yeah, I seen it.
So she asked him, like,
see
is it truly a 1017 curse? Like, do you feel like, you know, a lot of his artists,
When-
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say what the hell that mean a 1017 curse.
Because
it's just
a lot
like
of
he
his
just signed
artists-
some real gangsters.
And that's
Right,
what Gucci
though.
said. That's what Gucci
You feel
said.
me?
Yeah,
Everybody he
essentially.
signed was just like I guess.
But a
some
lot
real
of his
gangsters, you
artists
feel
do
me?
end up either passing
But
away or in
Gucci
jail.
pretty much said, he said pretty much like that's what he was on. So he's like, a
Feel
lot
like
of
they,
you
like,
seen
they think
y'all
they
and
kind of
him.
like, but you look at me, shit. I ain't get well. You might can say I got cursed. I did get charged with murder, but so what? I don't look at it like that.
So what?
You
Hold
feel
on.
me? I'm
My
saying
nigga
I don't.
Bob,
I don't
where
look
the
at it like.
camera at?
Yeah.
Zoom in
I don't
on
look
my
at it like it was
face.
no
What?
1017 curse.
Right, I
You know
feel
what I'm
you.
saying?
I feel you.
But like when you on the outside looking in, you like, damn, he got lotto, he got lotto, he got lotto, he passed away. Like,
Yeah.
but that's still just life, though. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
They probably would happen the same way. We might just never knew them if it wasn't for Gucci. Think
So
about it like
do
that.
you think like
You feel me?
somebody like
True.
Gucci, when you sign somebody, it's your obligation to mentor them, or did he mentor you to, or his artists to like, yo, y'all can't do this no more,
Nah,
or
I ain't
he
gonna
let
lie.
y'all be?
I learned a lot from him by him not even telling me a lot of shit. You
That's
know what I'm
real.
saying?
You
Just
gotta
being
pay
real.
attention. Hell
I
yeah.
learned a lot of shit from like the number one thing he used to always say like how I move and safety and shit. Like, man, you don't gotta when you post videos and shit. Like, you don't gotta show how many people with you and shit. Like, you don't gotta show niggas like a lot of shit. Everything he ever told me on my mama, I can remember.
Yeah,
You feel me? From the first day that I met him, I can tell you all this shit vividly.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I just took heed of everything he said. You know what I'm saying? And then as I got older, it made all the sense in the world. You know what I'm saying? But he never really like gave me no long lectures and shit. He ain't really with that.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
can't
He gonna
see
tell
him
your
doing
ass ASAP. I'm through talking.
Yeah.
Like if you like, so it's like I just
Still
kind of like
Gucci.
I just kind of like just sat back
I
and
mean,
just
if
like,
Gucci could change
you know?
though, it's
Nigga.
like, I feel like,
and that go to show you though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's like shit. Everybody have they bumps in the road. It's just all about like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
facts.
gotta just stay ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? In case the road
Facts.
change. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts.
Just being real.
What's your relationship with Hoodrich Pablo Juan now?
I ain't talked to him in a minute, but he another nigga I learned so much from.
Yeah.
Blow was like one of the first niggas to take me off Kelly and put me on the bus with him and give me a couple dollars out of his pocket and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
I don't got nothing bad to say about Pablo. Pablo a real nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I just feel like even with him, he had to, you know, just go through his bumps in the road.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But Pablo is like, bro, they can't fuck with Blow. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Niggas
Blow
be
is in
hating
his
on Blow.
own world,
Bro,
man.
niggas be hating on Blow, bro.
Ain't no lie.
Or they can say what they want to say about Blow, you feel me? But Blow be fresh than these niggas. These niggas hoes be chasing behind Blow. Blow getting high than niggas and all that. Like, he really spend his money on designer clothes and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But Blow is really from my neighborhood. But he just from a different part of my neighborhood. To the point where, like, he was like, nigga, I made it. Like, nigga, Blow is my brother, nigga. I don't care what nobody say. Like, and we had our bumps too, you know,
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
But he always like he know like, Maul your ass crazy, don't start that crazy shit. Don't start that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro, Blow a real nigga. Like I love the fuck out Blow and
That's
I
hard.
really can't wait till he come home to see like how he learned from his experience and how he gonna handle his business. You know what I'm saying? Because Blow kept that shit solid too. Don't forget about that part.
Hey, man, Blow ain't said a goddamn thing. He been holding it down.
Blow fucked up on some shit just like how life be.
Yeah.
Around people and shit that he really don't even know.
Yep.
He just took the fall for niggas that he really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's on some shit like shit. I know he learned. Like I know he learned it from his mistakes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
For real.
Yeah, shout out to him, and he gave me one of my first interviews, and I put up in y'all hood for that one.
On eXeL, I remember
did.
that. I remember that like yesterday.
Lala used to have me in the hood too.
Yeah.
When she did 217 and then she said pull up, I'm like, where the fuck are we at?
You did one with us in the hood.
I did. I remember. I remember.
I'm like, bro, where am I at? I was new to Atlanta. I'm like, bro, this the hood, right? I'm like,
hey, Britt eXeL did pull up with me. They
hard.
But the whole time we heard security, now that I think
type
about
shit.
it,
Need to stood with her.
But you know, I want to say something from earlier to your credit. You know, just I think your leadership. Just we see it as fans. Just just the people around you that you influence, from Quill to I even say Lil Got It too. Just different people that we've seen you been around. So for people to paint that narrative of you when you was locked up was crazy, and I think that's why I was disappointed. Like, bro, this ain't even fucking like supposed to be like this. This ain't mom. He's a great leader.
It gave me a light too, though.
It did.
You feel me? It gave me a big light though.
It did.
Too, like, because people who really know.
True.
And now people who watch this interview, they gonna know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, shit, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's all good. Like, I mean, it's just the bumps in the road that I had to go through, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So do you still got the same love for music, like after everything you've been through?
That's all I got.
Okay, good.
That's good. That's all I got.
That's good.
You feel me? Like, now it's like, even Todd, the owner of the label, shit, you know what I'm saying? Todd, he really, I went to see him not too long ago. He kind of like got on my ass about that, like, you should rap about all the shit you've been through. Like, I don't feel like you rap about what you've been through enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like,
tell your story.
I took that to the heart too. Like, now when you listen, you gonna know.
Yeah.
You see how that song, like,
me too.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
vulnerability hit.
Yeah, because a lot of people can relate to
that
it.
shit hit different.
Yeah. So now it's like I get to breaking my life down in the whole
that
song.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Now, when we talking about music, Gudda Tay over there, man. I want you to talk about D Hill, man. Rest in peace to D Hill. What was the song he produced for Future and Drake that y'all probably know? What was that song? That big song they had.
He went diamond, nigga.
What was
Life is
is
fucking good, nigga.
So D
He
Hill
went
produced
diamond,
that
nigga.
record.
Listen, first of all,
He
Gudda Tay.
passed
Let's
away.
get to Gudda Tay first.
For sure. Salute to Gudda Tay.
Long live D Hill. But on some real shit, when it comes to the music and the music formation, that pyramid right there in that space, it wouldn't be no more D Hill. Like, I want to say it wouldn't be no D Hill. I can't speak for that, but he opened the door for D Hill. You know what I'm saying? Gudda Tay had him in our studio and coming and cooking up. I remember, like, I hated for D Hill to record me because he not fast. He wasn't fast at first.
Got you.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
come on.
Bro, I hated it to the point like I used to talk shit. He probably laughing right now. He know.
Yeah.
Even his beats, I was not like, because I was Gudda Tay, Gudda Tay. And you gotta think, it's not no going back and forth when it come to me Gudda Tay. It's like he know what I want to hear, and when he sit right there, he know how to record me. Like to the point where like, nigga D Hill made himself a family. And then nigga D Hill actually ended up knocking that bitch out the park for our team, for real. You know what I'm saying? Then he went diamond. You know what I'm saying? And passed away like on some crazy shit like. But Gudda Tay.
What was that? 2021.
I was locked up. I was in jail.
About 3 years ago.
I was in jail. That
That's
shit
another
fucked
thing
me up.
about jail too.
I was in
So
jail.
many people be
Well, a lot of people, a lot
some
of my niggas died while I was locked. A lot of shit happened. A lot of shit, nigga took a lot. I lost a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But nigga, Gudda Tay, I recorded with Gudda Tay in middle school, 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade, my first song. And I remember he told, like, cause Plug, who passed away, who I used to always rap with, they, mind you, they was always in the same grade. Plug and all them, they was already famous, like hood famous, with rapping. Swaggerholic Kids, Psych Taker and all, they was already doing their thing. And then I'm not from the section where they from. I'm from County, but they from Island Court.
Gotcha.
I'm from the apartment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It gets deep.
So,
it gets deep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like,
the
I'm from
hell?
like Eastwick, Spring Valley, Winston Mountain, and shit like that. And then you got Tony Valley, that's the neighborhood, and you got Island Court across the street. So,
And everybody
but they
thinks
already
just
had,
Atlanta.
everybody already had, like even like Pablo, he from across the bridge. He from County Cross.
Damn,
We never went across the bridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's on some shit like, nigga, Gudda Tay, they was already rapping. And I remember I came to the studio And Gudda Tay was just like, man, what the hell this nigga is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he know them, he know they go crazy.
Yeah.
And I think he probably had a little piece of doubt in his mind
Type shit.
until I got behind that mic.
Yeah.
And then it was like everybody else who was there, he did like get the fuck away.
Gudda Tay.
On God, and then man, him just end up just getting like this,
that,
like,
yeah.
like. And I say this all the time, like it really wouldn't be no Young Miles.
Absolutely.
Everyone
That's
would Tay.
dope.
You
That's
feel me?
dope.
Like all the songs that y'all know and love, he made the fucking beat. I'm on his tag, Gudda Tay on every beat, niggas. Gudda Tay you a fool for this one, that's me. You feel me? So like me and him like really like go up and Zaytoven when it come to that rap shit.
Straight
You
up.
know what I'm saying? On God.
I was
That's
just
hard.
like just seeing you progress over the years and shit. My thing was like just seeing you and Gudda Tay, making sure y'all stay locked in. That was dope because y'all know a lot of times people be falling out over this lame ass music
Facts.
shit sometimes.
Listen.
But
That my nigga though.
I love
You feel
that.
me? Like he
I
just
love
text
that.
me like man, I talk to this nigga every day. We play the game every night. He always tell me like when I be going through it and feel like damn, I want to do it like this or I want to do it like that. He'll tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like you good, nigga. We got this shit. We gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get through this shit. Like, and we had a relationship outside of music. But when the music kind of came in, it was like shit. That's what they love her for.
Yeah.
So how the hell we gonna start doing that?
Yeah.
We finna drop a song. Matter of fact, it's a song we just dropped. I swear to God, he just dropped one. I might just get mad and call him like, nigga, drop a song. Fuck that shit, drop it. You feel me? On God, you know what I'm saying? So we got a song finna. It's uploading as we speak right now.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Yeah. So shit.
Lalaa said, can you do another ISS for us before we leave?
Can I get the
It's
exclusive?
finna be. I seen it. I don't.
Y'all
it's another
crazy,
thing. I
man.
can't wait to load y'all up. I ain't
She
tripping.
about to
Bro, we got
shut
so
that
much of
mic
this
back
shit.
up.
We got so much of this shit, y'all.
Fuck up.
We got too much of
They are
this
so
shit.
annoying.
I know you got
man.
another outfit. You better make a change and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
Make it
got
look like
three
a
boxes.
day.
Y'all be on Lalaa ad,
They
bro.
be on her
Oh,
Bro,
God.
we gotta be. That's
We
our
gotta
nigga though.
be.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Okay, so are you still signed or you?
Y'all still signed to the same person I've been signed to.
Show.
Todd. You feel me? I'm signed to Alamo Records. And
Okay.
the major is Sony. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Guwap was just a co-sign on my deal.
Respect.
So it was
Oh, okay.
Alamo / 1017 Eskimo. You feel me? So when
Okay.
everything hit the fan, you know, as y'all know, like shit. I mean, not to say it like that, but Ma the only one stood above that water. You feel me? Just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like it was on some shit like that's when I really understood like I was that nigga too. Like not no big head shit, but you gotta think, nigga, Guwap wanted me to come over there with him.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
You feel me?
I remember all that.
Pop your
I
shit.
remember all that.
For real. Guwap
Yeah.
wanted me to come over there with him.
Yeah.
And like, nigga, I remember talking to Todd when Guwap was having this little rant and shit. Like, ain't no more old 1017, new 1017 and shit.
Yeah.
And I was kind of looking like, hold up.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up, nigga, I straight call Todd. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, boy, you know I ain't never did nothing but hold it down for this shit. Boy, ain't
Right.
no way no nigga goddamn like even getting no space to even play with Maul.
Yeah.
You feel me, bro? But then it was on some shit like how Todd broke it down. He like, nah, man, Guwap love you, boy. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? He really got down. He just doing his thing over there. You know what I'm saying? Like he really he want. And then I got Guwap on the other end. Like, come over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how he is. He like, nigga, come over here, nigga, with me, nigga. Goddamn, like, you know what I'm saying? So I really had to sit there and like, there was pandemic. You know what I'm saying? When the pandemic hit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to like make my choice. Like, shit, if I want to go over here, I gotta think. I've been with these folks down 4-5 years already over here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, I can go to Atlantic. It's gonna be cool, but just being real, nigga. Todd, the one who made Guwap, just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like Todd held it down for Guwap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, shit. I don't. And then Todd love the fuck out that man. Like, fuck
Yeah,
the rap shit,
definitely
fuck
do.
the money, fuck the song, fuck the music, all that. Like that man, like he came from New York, nigga ain't got on the stand for my in my bun here. You feel me? Like he's sending me to a program right now for my mental and shit right now.
That's
like
dope.
you feel me? Like,
That's
like,
hard.
I love the fuck out that man.
Shout out to labels
I
that
said it in
care
the song,
about
you know what I'm saying?
real, bro.
I said it in the song, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Gucci, but Todd changed my life for real.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's
You know
hard.
what I'm saying? For real, for real.
I love how you keep talking about him and like giving
Yeah.
him his flowers.
Nah,
He
he
gave
deserved
everybody
the
they
most.
flowers.
No,
I
he
love
gave
that,
everybody his
bro. I
flowers.
love
Mom a
You
real
keep talking
nigga.
about Todd though.
Right. Hey.
Nah,
Todd.
that's the man,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
For real, that's the
Yeah,
man. Him,
that's hard.
Drew, like, these folks, that's the
That's
man.
hard.
Yeah.
For real, for
So
real.
you still got a relationship with Gucci too? Like, do y'all still keep in communication?
I ain't really just spoke to him, but I always be hitting him up and shit. Like, I might DM him and shit, because I know he get up early in the morning, so I might hit him up.
Okay.
Sometimes I might be up. He get up 8 o'clock. He be up working out and shit, so I might just text him and shit, like,
Yeah.
you know, love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if he, I don't care if he see it or nothing, write me back or nothing. I know you know what's going on with Maul. Like, you know,
Sure.
I ain't got nothing to say bad about him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what's up.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. But me hanging with him and shit, like him bringing me out and all that, like, nah, it ain't that like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you ask him that about Maul, he gonna say the same. He can't say nothing bad about Maul. He never did.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even when he had his little rant and he was
That
nigga,
rant was nuts.
throwing
That rant
niggas
was
under the
crazy,
bus.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was throwing niggas under the bus, throwing them under the bus.
He
And
ain't
nigga,
say
he
my
said, hold up.
man.
No, not
Not
Maul.
Maul.
You feel me? Like, that's
Straight
just
up.
real. You know what I'm
couldn't
saying?
say that though. But Maul, you a real nigga. And I'm always gonna give Maul his flowers right. You hear my nigga? I love you, Maul, for real.
I love you too, Lalaa.
Straight
on
up.
God.
They about
Straight
to
up.
hug and shit.
My nigga,
Yeah.
I love Maul.
Nah,
I love
for real.
Maul,
Nah,
for real.
Lalaa, look, like, you know how it be like when you in the rap world or whatever. Even if I was down to a single basketball player,
Yeah.
when people just fuck with people like
Yeah, 'cause-
because of who they are
yeah.
or whatever, cool. But there's some shit that been going on before
Yeah.
I had the microphone. Before
We
I
already
signed
know
the deal.
it.
You feel me? So it's like I know whatever she
We
say,
saying
whatever
your
she
name.
feel, that shit real. That shit
Nah,
real.
for real.
I wouldn't be right here.
I moved to Atlanta.
You know we've been fucking with Maul for a minute.
You're one person she's always talked about.
Yeah,
Oh,
Maul,
God.
man.
Oh, God.
Now, Atlanta feel like home, man. Just a couple of things, man. I appreciate y'all patience and shit. We started a little late. Isn't that right, Ma?
My fault.
He had to change his outfit
Yeah,
about
you know what I
5
mean? But we
times.
here now. We gonna get it in. So, Ma,
Wardrobe
man,
change.
hair changes and shit like that, my nigga. You look like
did
Moses
one
and
of
Jesus
these.
and
I
shit.
did
Not
Like,
Moses
right?
and Jesus.
That shit be getting on my
My nigga
nerves.
look like the black Jesus right now.
And no
Well, I remember he had a little
disrespect to
shortcut.
nobody,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Maul and Bodies, this is my shit.
Yeah.
This
Niggas
came
out
out
here
my mama
buying hair,
Gucci.
bro.
I don't know what they be
Hell
doing.
yeah.
They be all
Grown ass
talking shit,
man.
Fox locks and shit.
wait,
All that. Man, listen, bro.
Wait, wait.
Nah, I stayed
Oh,
down.
yeah.
I stayed all the way down for this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Shut up, eXeL.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, bitch, this is from the store, bitch.
oh, he said you
Oh,
too.
no, that's
Ask him. Okay,
Yeah, them
no problem.
micros.
That's the real thing.
She got micros, bro.
What's up? Okay,
Nah,
cool.
she got
the real one too,
micros.
goddammit.
She got
This
micros.
the real one too,
That's the
goddammit.
real one, goddamn.
I
Shit,
bought
I
it.
bought that motherfucker.
I bought
Hey, I bought
it.
that motherfucker. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's
bought
mine.
Hey, I'll cry.
I got you. Okay. For sure, Mal. Well, shit, we gonna have to do a part 2. You know what I'm saying?
wait. I ain't
I appreciate you for pulling up. We
Yes,
appreciate you
thank
for
you.
fucking with us continually. So
I
yeah,
really needed that though.
Yeah, nah,
Some
we
real shit, I
appreciate
really
you.
need
we
it.
appreciate
And
you
you
very
gave hella
much.
flowers out today, so that just
Hell
showed the
yeah.
kind
Nah,
of
I'm
person
a
you
flower
are,
giving
too.
nigga though. I ain't got
Okay,
nothing bad to
yeah.
say about no nigga,
Yeah.
man. Even if you do some bitch ass shit, I'ma tell you. I tell you though. I ain't tripping, but
Yeah.
I ain't to the world shit. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody, bro. You feel
That's
me?
dope.
Yeah.
No nigga don't owe me nothing. I don't owe no nigga nothing. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
all good. It's all love. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure. Well, we gotta ask you what our keyword progress mean to you now after going through so much shit. What does it mean to you now?
Yeah, look at me, shit. I am progress, goddamn it.
are.
You feel me? Like you just said, my hair.
Okay,
You
very
see me when I was small. Now I got a little weight on me.
He's doing
You feel
30
me?
push-ups. I mean, 300.
I'm
My
doing
bad.
300. I went in doing 0. Get what though? Q Money was mad. He wake up one day. I like, nigga, he like, come on, let's work out. Nigga, I ain't working out no more, nigga. Like, damn, what? All right, man, that shit over with. Nigga, I ain't working out no more, bro. This shit over with. You feel me? But progress
Yeah.
is me for real though.
For
For
sure.
real though, for real. Like no funny shit. Just look, do your history.
Straight
You'll
up.
see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the way I talk now, look how I talk now. You feel me?
Yeah,
I
it
talk-
definitely seemed like
talk-
You and
mentally,
Quill, I
your
love it.
spirit
I
is
love
in
it.
a
I
way
love
better
it.
I don't
place,
do no
bro.
drugs and nothing. You see, I'm
Drug
trying to
free.
I don't do nothing. I
That's
don't
what's up.
smoke no weed.
Mine
As I
I don't
said,
too.
drink no
drink.
lean.
Yeah.
I don't take pills.
That's
I
hard.
don't do
That's
nothing.
what's
You
up.
feel me? I'm
Yeah.
just
I love
me.
that.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
You look good, Ma, man. I'm
Thank
just
you.
happy
Yeah.
for you, man. And
Appreciate
shit,
it.
just go
Appreciate
up. It's time for that.
Yeah,
we miss
summertime, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Summertime,
Hey,
yo,
let's
for
go
sure.
up,
I'm just
Mom.
keeping it
Going
brick,
up.
y'all. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This
Got
is
y'all
a
about
great
30 more
episode.
days of chilling, and
Sure.
then I'm coming in willy nilly.
Yeah, all that, man.
Nelly, all right?
Listen, progress report, y'all. We out. Good shit.
The Progress Report.